Hello fight fans, Mr. Rickster here with another talk video from outside the corner of fans' perspective. Wood versus Warrington fight review. Yes, it lived up to expectations like I thought it would. The atmosphere was absolutely electric. The undercard was quite good, to be honest with you. It was a good night of boxing. But we'll get back to the main event. Lee Wood started a bit slow. I gave Warrington the first round. I did give Wood the second round, but then 3, 4 and 5, it was all Warrington. He was explosive and really coming forward and really landing his shots. Yeah, a few of them looked like sort of around the back of the head. But Lee Wood was like in the southpaw stance, trying to hit him with the left cross a lot, but wasn't really working. And I feared for Wood, to be honest with you, sort of like round 6 and in round 7, I was just thinking it's just a matter of time before Warrington clips him and actually knocks him out, because he hurt him a few times early on, sort of round 3. I know he hurt him, his legs buckled. I think he did the same in 4. And Wood just couldn't seem to get going, and it was just looking all Warrington. I mean, as I say, the scorecards definitely had Warrington up. And my own scorecard, as I say, I barely gave Wood like 2 rounds. But then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, in the 7th round, in the dying seconds of the round, Wood hits him with an absolutely peach of a right hook, right on the chin, pinpoint accuracy, catches him with a left, then throws another right, which didn't really catch him too well, but then he hits him with another left, hits him with a right, and then as he's going down, hits him with another left hook, and and the rest is history. He hits the floor like a sack of spuds and he's out. And it came from nowhere, to be honest with you. I mean, no one expected it to happen, because up until that point, Warrington was really dominating the fight. Now, obviously, Warrington, to be fair to him, he got up, but he got up a bit too quickly. And I don't know whether he heard the bell and just decided to go to his corner, but like he never turned round. And when he did finally turn round, the ref waved it off. So, bit of controversy really at the end. And, I know Warrington's saying that like he was robbed. It was the end of the round. He should have been given a minute to see whether he'd have been able to come out for the 8th round. I mean, ultimately his trainer could have made the decision, couldn't he? But obviously the ref took it out his hands now. I suppose it's going to be a debate for the next few weeks, but what it does do is it brings a conversation now of a rematch, because there was so much controversy in the first fight, and obviously it was a really good fight, to be honest with you. I don't think anyone would have any issues with actually seeing that fight again. And obviously it would be at Nottingham Forest football stadium, the football ground. So we'll have to wait and see. But as I say, it was an absolutely brilliant fight. As I say, Warrington, he was a warrior. The only way he was going out was on his shield. The same with Lee Wood. The only way he was going was if he got knocked out. And as I say, Warrington did look like he was going to sort of catch him at some point. But just like, we saw with Wood against Conlon and Lara, he can land that devastating punch. He's got the power. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens, or whether there be a rematch. But I mean, obviously Wood, he's had 3 fights in 8 months, so he's earned a well-deserved rest now. So I think he's going to take some holiday, and I don't think you'll really see him. If he is going to have that Nottingham ground legacy dream fight, then Eddie Hearn said it's going to be in May. So, as I say, he'll have some well-deserved time off now. And then, as I say, be interested to see what happens, but I wouldn't mind seeing that fight again. But no, it was a great night of boxing. Take my hat off to Wood. You know, dug deep, found the tools to finish the job, and commiserations for Warrington. But I know he'll bounce back, Warrington. So plenty fights out there for him, I suppose. Well, I mean, he's 35, got a lot of miles on the clock now. He's been in some wars, to be honest with you. So, but it don't look like he's going to finish or retire. You know, and I know Wood's definitely going to want another fight, as I say, at the Nottingham ground. So, but I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you all on the next one, guys, when I'll be ducking and diving, bobbing and weaving. Ciao for now.